Hey everyone, my name is James and welcome back to ChippyGaming. So today we're back for another round of Terraria 1.4 spoilers, and today's video is actually going to be focused all around the Bestiary. Now please forgive me, my brain wants to say Bestiary, but I'm pretty sure that's wrong. So we'll start simple in case you've never seen the Journey's End trailer. What's a Bestiary? Well, a Bestiary is a compendium of creatures essentially. And in Terraria, it's going to be used to catalog all of the different enemies and NPCs that you can find on your adventure. Now, this did pop up in the trailer, and we got to see some of the key features, but we didn't know how does it actually work. Like, how does an enemy pop up there? And that's what we learned about today. So the first thing that we learned about today is that the Bestiary will give you a 5-star rating for every enemy and NPC in the game, and that rating will actually determine how rare the enemy is. So a common zombie is only a 1-star, whereas a pinky and a mimic, well, that's either 4 or 5. It's a little bit weird that they give them to NPCs as well. I guess it makes sense, but it also kind of doesn't. So how do you get an enemy to pop up in your Bestiary? Because when you first get it, it's filled up with a bunch of question marks. Well, all you've got to do is simply kill that enemy. Now, I'm going to level with all of you. I've never really cared too much about the Bestiary, but all I could see from you guys is that the community as a whole absolutely loves the idea. And after reading about this feature, I actually really love it too. It's not that I didn't like it before, it's just that I'm not really a collector when it comes to playing games, but this sounds really interesting. So what you have to do is you have to kill an enemy multiple times to unlock even more information. So when you start out and you kill a zombie, it will tell you, hey, that was a zombie, here's what it looks like, and what you're going to have to do is wait until nighttime if you want to find it. If you kill it again though, it will tell you some information about the enemy you fought. It will tell you how much health it has, what attack it has, what defense. It will give you a critical strike chance. So correction here, apparently that's not critical strike chance, it's actually knockback. I had no idea. Senex cleared it up on Twitter. And it will even tell you how much money it drops. If you kill it again, it will then tell you all of the drops that you can get from that enemy. So using the zombie as an example, we now know, because we've killed it 3 times, that we can get a shackle or a zombie arm. And then finally, if you kill it once again, it will then tell you the drop rates of those items. So a shackle is a 2% drop and a zombie arm is a 0.4% drop. I actually never knew that was so low. So here we go, we're already learning stuff. So then the post continues to talk about how you open up the Bestiary. So this is going to be a little book icon that you can find next to your player's inventory. It's right next to the emote one. You can open it up and you can have a little look at everything you have found or yet to have found in Terraria. So I think we all know that Terraria is absolutely cram-packed with content, so it's got a lot to organize. And just like Journey's End, it comes with some options so that you can find things a little bit easier. You can decide to go through all of the different pages by using the arrows in the upper left-hand corner. You can then filter by its ID, its name, its attack, defense, coins, HP, or rarity. So this would be a really great time to have a look. Hey, what enemy drops the most coins? I'm going to go find that one. You can then go one step further and apply a filter. And this will show you all of the enemies that can pop up during certain events or certain biomes in the world. For example, you might want to see all the enemies that pop up during a blood moon or on a floating island or maybe even during the solar pillar event. You can do all of that. And then of course, you can keep it classic and just decide to search for an enemy that you want. So you can search zombie and it will show you all of the enemies that have zombie in their name. So not only did we learn about the Bestiary, we've also had some more information about the new NPC we saw confirmed a couple of days ago. So she's actually called the Zoologist and you can see her in action here. Now I know what you're going to say, save the comment, right? This is going to beat out the Dryad for a lot of you. I know it, that's fine. But what does she actually do? Well, she is tied to the Bestiary. So as you complete your Bestiary, you're going to be rewarded with some new items that you can get from the Zoologist. So we got a lot of information about some of the rewards that we're going to get. So her inventory will fill out apparently from things like fun vanity items to pets to unique kites. You'll even get useful tools like minecarts and much more. But then they gave us an even closer look, so let's have a little look at some of these items that have been confirmed. The first one is the guide to critter companionship. So this is going to be an accessory that you can wear, and it will stop you doing damage to critters in the world. Yeah, I'm never going to use this. I'll take any opportunity to kill a critter in Terraria, but I know a lot of you are going to love this. Apparently in the image, we can also see a pet license. Now, these will allow you to bring a friendly pet to town, perhaps a dog. So these are the ones that you're going to be able to pet, and only these. And then they also confirmed dog ears. So she'll sell a few things like this, apparently, and it will allow you to have some animal vanity accessories. The coolest part is that at the bottom of the bestiary, it's going to have a progress bar, so you can see exactly what you've unlocked. Now, I would really love it if they could just add some little lines on that progress bar so that it could be a new reminder to go and check your zoologist, because you'll see, oh, I just passed that yellow marker on the progress bar. I now know to go and check. Maybe she's selling a foxtail or something like that. You know, just something that the zoologist would sell, right? So that pretty much wraps it up for the bestiary. I have to say, I'm really excited now, knowing that you get rewarded for it. I think that's the kind of incentive that I needed, but I know you guys were excited about it anyway, so I'm definitely the small minority here. So Senex actually confirmed that today is a big spoiler, as in the bestiary, but tomorrow she also confirmed that I'm actually going to have another video out. Now, I'll give you guys a bit of a hint. It's not going to be here. It's going to be on my second channel, Chippy's Couch. So if you've never checked that channel out before, maybe go and check it out. I'll leave a link to it down below. Head over there, click subscribe and enable notifications. And then that way you should be able to see it the second it goes live. But that's about as much information as I think I'm allowed to give. Right, so before we head off today, I just wanted to say a huge thank you for all the great feedback on that journey mode video. It was such an amazing opportunity to be able to do that reveal and to see the community just so positive around it. I absolutely loved it. It's insane to me that after that video, we actually had 10,000 new people join the channel. So if you are one of those 10,000 new people, hey, thank you for joining. Hope you enjoy your time here. I did put out a community post, but I'll say it here as well. If you like covering news and you also like sharing spoilers as well, please feel free to take that video however you want, mix it up, share what you want. You do not have to credit me. That video is for the community, so please go and take it however you want. All right, so that's going to wrap it up. If you enjoyed today's video, please be sure to give it a big fat thumbs up. And if you are new around here, maybe consider clicking the subscribe button. I'm trying to keep people as entertained as possible in the build up to Terraria 1.4. And then once the update drops, I'm going to give you guys loads of guides so that you see all of the optional content. We know that 2 of the bosses that have been confirmed are going to be optional, so they might be hard to find. I'm going to make sure that there are guides for those as soon as possible. Right, I'm going to round it up. Thank you guys for watching. Peace.